Oh good, you're finally here. I thought I was going to have to zip this dress up myself. Hurry up. Yes, I do have female maids to help me get dressed, but I want you to do it. I didn't hire an attractive man as my butler to keep him at arm's length. Now get over here. That's better. How do I look? That was a rhetorical question. You've been well trained, but I can still tell when a man finds me alluring. How else would I make money on the side from all that blackmail? Is the Duke here? Excellent. But what? Oh, I see. He brought his pathetic fiancée, even after I told him he didn't get a +1. I don't understand what he sees in her. If she were a cocktail, she'd be water. Ugh, I just despise boring women. I've heard they knew each other as children or some idealistic nonsense. It'll be out with the old and in with the new after tonight. She's just a placeholder until I secure that engagement ring as my own. It's only a matter of time. That's right, you're fairly new, so you wouldn't know quite how I work. Quickly, I need you to do my hair. I thought I might wear it down, but I can see now that I'm going to have to get a little more serious. Fetch me that bracelet from the vanity case while you're grabbing the brush, and take off your gloves. I don't want you getting hairspray on them. They may be yours, but I paid for them, and I don't want them getting ruined. Something you'll have to learn while you're here. When I want something, really want something, I get it, because I have no inhibitions. My mother always taught me, it doesn't matter how many people you step on, just as long as none of them stick to your shoe. She was a smart woman. How do you think we got so rich? 4 fathers, but hey, I drive a Rolls Royce, and the red diamonds on this bracelet are genuine. My mother was something else, you know. The most important advice she ever gave me was when I was 4 years old. I had found this doll hidden in one of the closets. It looked just like me. It even had a necklace that said Lydia. I somehow knew that it was a gift from my real father, and so I took it to my room to play with. While playing, I said something stupid, like, "I love you, Dolly." Without warning, my mother snatched the doll up and proceeded to rip it to shreds with her beautiful, bare hands before tossing the pieces into the fireplace. After scolding me, she used the tongs to pluck the white-hot doll's necklace from the fire and pressed it into my palm. She told me, "Never be attached to anything, Lydia. Sylvian women live without emotion, and so do we live without scars. Let this one be your reminder." See, here, on my hand, you can still make it out. It says Lydia. What an ugly thing. That's when I learned that people with hearts are like candles in the snow. They may bring warmth to one another, but every last one can be manipulated or wiped out by the harsh winter wind. I am that wind, my dear Butler, just like my mother was. That's why I always get what I want. Always. And why it's futile for any man to refuse me, be it the Duke or even you, a lowly servant. I've told you to move into the room adjacent from mine. Why haven't you? Don't you know you need to be available to me at all times? I don't care if you have a life outside of work. I'll pay you overtime then. You're acting bothered, but if you really were uncomfortable with my behavior, if you really despised my special attention, then you'd have already quit. No, I think you like it. Are you a masochist? I feel like anyone who enjoys your line of work would have to be, even if it's unconscious. Maybe you like the idea of my healed foot stepping on you in your most sensitive places, pressing down until you beg me to offer you pleasure instead of pain. Oh, don't look so scandalized. It's only an analogy for how you must like being told what to do by someone more powerful than you. Stabbing me with those bobby pins is not going to solve your problems, you know. Only people who have experienced true pain are capable of dishing it out. You couldn't hurt me if you tried. Now me, on the other hand. The cuffs of your jacket keep brushing my ears and it's irritating. Take it off and roll up your sleeves. That's it. You look far more comfortable. Perhaps I should change your uniform to something more relaxed. You always look so stiff, like you're worried something is going to get you while you're at the estate. The only thing that can touch you here is me, and I hardly ever bite. No, that braid looks sloppy. Do it again. What? Are you distracted by something? Ah, I see. With you standing above me, you can see down the front of my dress. That's an ideal position for you to be in, then. You're free to look, you know. That's precisely the reason I wear garments such as these. And now you're looking away. Stubborn, aren't you? I'm offering you a mutually beneficial arrangement. Doesn't it sound good? I'd literally be paying you to let me use you for my pleasure and keep me company. I don't take an interest in just anyone. Yes, there is the Duke, but he would simply provide me with money and status. Isn't it more flattering that I would give my body to someone like you, who could offer me nothing of value? Perhaps you refuse me because you don't truly know what I'm offering you. Would you like a taste? More accurately, I'd be the one doing the tasting, I suppose. Don't say anything. Just go sit on the bed. I promise to be gentle this time. My guests will wait for me as long as I want. They have to. Does it look odd, your all-powerful employer kneeling before you in a dress worth more than you make in a year? Just be warned, if you grip my hair in the throes of passion, you'll have to be the one to fix it. Scandalized as ever, I see. Don't worry. Your expression will change soon enough. I told you I always get what I want, and you are no exception.